know it. Picklebee's here. Hey Beth, Merry Crime, everyone. Are you doing lots of merry crimes today, Picklebee? I hope you are. Happy Christmas, Merry New Year. They've been making me drink. Lucy's got the info. 3. The important number we've been looking for is 3. There are 3 dolphins currently in Norway. Can we get that number down to 0, guys? Do you think that's something we can try and do? It's been being okay. Like, it's not rocking my world or anything, but it's at least just, you know. Hey, we got a new follower. It's always happens when I start talking about my badge. Thank you, Emmy Dominguez. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing and hearing. Most importantly, what you're hearing. Happy time zone. Doing a work look. You're doing a work look. Very, very good. One of the best things to do at work is to lurk. And if you're gonna lurk, you should be doing it on this stream. Hell yeah. Can we just steer away from sex in cars? Steer away? Oh, very good. Steer away. You want to steer away from sex in cars, and rather just wait for summer and bring a blanket and do it outside. I mean, it will honestly be more leftover. I'm going to put the spanner in the leftover pile. Let's see how he fits. He fits pretty well, actually. Thanks for the follow. End stream fag now. That's a fucking... what the fuck? Who makes an account like that? They've actually gone to the trouble of making that account. They did go to the trouble of making that account, didn't they? I forgot to remove that clip. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me on this beautiful Tuesday evening. My name is Meja. This is Trans Bricks. And we're going to be building some Lego. Some family-friendly Lego, I hasten to add. So today, I don't think... I think the occasional little swear is probably okay, but we shouldn't make a habit of it, and we should apologize profusely if we accidentally do it, especially you guys. So everyone on their best behavior, please, because this is the first time I've changed from being like. So I think what we had before was sexual content. Before it was so like it's a grown-up sexual stuff, and we're just not going to do that anymore. Not really. We're not going to do. We've done that long enough. We've got it out of our systems. I think maybe. No. But what we're going to do is we're just going to basically. This is going to be more tasteful. We're going to raise the tone. I think is that what it's called? Raising the tone. Oh my god. Alright, can we delete that then straight away, Ashlyn? Honestly, that's stupid. I don't know why you did that. That's stupid. I honestly, why did you do that? I literally just said. Okay. Thank you. Right, we're going to get on with bag 18. Now, seriously, guys, I'm actually not joking. I am, I'm not joking. I'm gonna certainly be trying my best anyway. Now, yeah, no, I wasn't. I was actually serious. Yeah, I was serious. Can you believe it? The words that I was saying out of my mouth were the words that I meant to come out of my mouth. Yes, that's... Anyway, we're going to build the bottom part of the Concorde now. So, Let me just bring the iPad. Oh no, the iPad is up. So let me build the build camera up. Here we go. Building scene. These are the bricks from bag 18. Bag 18. It's been an absolutely brilliant build this. It really has been so cool. So we're gonna, I think tonight we are gonna finish it. Anyway, hello Sloth Dude. Let's welcome everyone. And hello Sloth Dude, how you doing? And Ashton's here as well. But it's funny definition of first, honestly, that it's not how I count. I count in a different way to that. How is that clip still there? I thought I deleted it, Sloth Dude. I actually thought I had deleted it, so I don't know what it's doing there, but I'm assuming it's because I didn't delete it. I just dreamt I deleted it or something. I guess Aurelia, maybe you could do it while it's the subject, while it's the topic on everybody's mind. Aurelia, do you wanna get in there and just delete that clip? It should be in the clips. I don't know how you're gonna find it, honestly, but it'll be there somewhere. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna put this on here like this. That's awesome. I really like that. There's a brilliant oh no, hold on, missed that bit. It's a brilliant combination, this model, of Technic kind of functionality inside, surrounded by a lovely exterior Lego system skin. It's just the best of both worlds. It's really cool, this model. When I've finished it, we'll go through all the features and we'll have a look how it works exactly. But it's wonderful. Good evening, Freya. How you doing? And Aurelia's on a 3-stream streak. That's not very good. Aurelia's probably quite disappointed. I think Aurelia missed the test stream that I did for some reason. I mean, fair enough, honestly. It was just a 15-minute test stream, but that probably messed everyone up. We should definitely not be dog workers. We should if we're gonna do it, we really need to. I mean, honestly, I think we should just try not to. I think that's the best thing to do. Because once I get started, that doesn't mean that we can't have a super fun time, kids. And obviously it's definitely let's talk about birds and bees. We are keen ornithologists and insectologists. That's not it, is it? It's not an insectologist. What is it? It's something, but it's not an insectologist, that's for sure. Someone who's interested in insects. There is a word for that. Just like ornithologist. I don't know why I know ornithologist, but I don't know what it's like. Is it people who collect butterflies and things like that? And beetles. Because and the reason that we're trying to be family friendly now, I mean not super family friendly, but basically not fully adult, is because Lego require that as if you're going to be an affiliate or you're going to be an ambassador. If you've got a stream which is a bit naughty, they're just going to say no because it's not in line with the Lego brand. So I'm not doing it just to be mean. I'm doing it to try to increase the viewership, trying to give my channel more credibility. I'm going to continue interviewing people every Sunday, which is going to be really exciting. I've got a really special guest on Sunday, super duper special guest. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to stream a bit later because she's on Pacific Standard Time, so that's West Coast America. Oh yeah, I'm going to be interviewing people from all over the world on this stream. It's extremely cool. Her Twitter handle, maybe some of you are following her. It's Dead Domain. Dead Domain. from the west coast of the US. She's going to come on. We're going to talk about Lego. We're going to talk about trans stuff. Almost certainly, right? Almost certainly. We're going to talk about all sorts. We're going to have a real good old chat, and I think we're going to have a fantastic time. So I really hope you can join me. It's going to be Sunday, but it's going to be a little later than my normal time. I usually start at 1 o'clock CET. This one's going to be at 5 o'clock Central European time, which is still like 8 o'clock in the morning for her. So I hope that's okay. I'll let you know if we change it. It may even be a little later. I'm not sure yet. Happy Family Friendly Day. That's the one. Well, God, family friendly. You know, it's not super family. It's not like family friendly, but it's not like, hey kids, across the clown style. But it's gonna be it's just what? How do we do it? Just imagine that your mum's watching. Okay, here we go. Just imagine your mum's watching. Yeah? Is that gonna do it for us? I think it might do. That's a pretty good way of thinking about it. Oh, I saw you on the internet the other day, Meja. And it was really interesting. I didn't really understand it, but it's really good. You were building Lego. I was like, yeah, did you enjoy that, Mum? I did. Oh, it was a bit rude. No, it wasn't though, was it? It wasn't a bit rude, Mum. We were really trying our best. Still a bit rude. You said jinkies and zoinks a few times, and I was a bit shocked. Yeah, sorry about that, Mum. I'll try and still my potty mouth for next time. That's not my. I mean, that's a mum. I don't think that's my mum. I just made up a mum. I made a mum up then. It's not necessarily my mum. I just made a mum up. That's what I did. Did something just fall off? No, I think that's right. Aurelia, as in that becomes her. Not that it is death, because that film is not child friendly. What? I feel like we need to sit down and just go through all the clips off stream. Oh yeah, we probably do, because there's maybe some clips that are no good as well. We need to clean them up a bit. Maybe there's a couple of clips that we need to clean up. We'll do that at some point. I forgot to do that this time. Oh yeah, you were probably doing shopping or something, yeah, when I did the test stream. Well, good. I think if we all need to start behaving like kids, we need some sort of communal ice cream fund with sprinkles. Well, we don't. Okay, so the thing is, we don't need to all behave like kids. I don't want the pendulum to swing too far the other way. I want us to still have fun, you know. We'll see how it goes. Like, if we don't feel like we're having super amounts of fun, then, you know, maybe I'll change it back again, because ultimately, you know, I do want to have fun streaming. But also, it would be nice to make some money. Goddamn money. So, you know. Capitalism, innit? Capitalism ruins everything. Oh, I hope Lego don't mind me saying that. Imagine Lego are watching. No, that's rubbish. Let's not imagine anyone's watching. Which is probably more accurate, let's face it. Right, what am I doing here? So I'm basically building the rear end of the aeroplane. And it's a beautiful rear end. Oh, now I've started already. It's got an axle going through it. Look, the axle goes all the way through. I know why. Ooh, got some Concorde facts. The rear trim tank is a fuel tank held in the tail of the aircraft. The centre of gravity of the Concorde had to be different for takeoff and supersonic cruising, so the flight engineer transferred fuel between tanks to adjust the aircraft's centre of gravity. Whoa! That's clever. No, I did not know that. That's a new fact that I did not know. I've learnt a lot about Concorde building this. I think we all have. I want a guy in insectology. Trust fund. 6.5 blue eyes. 6.5 blue eyes? How do you have half an eye? I think insects have lots of eyes, right? But I don't think they have... Do they have half eyes? I don't know if they do that really. Oh, entomologist? Or are those the words... people? Yeah, that's an entomologist, isn't it? Oh, no, an etymologist. Well, an etymologist is someone who thinks about words, who likes words. It's like really excited about words and their origins. I don't know what but I don't know what an entomologist is, and that could be an insect thing. Yeah, I don't know. Are we all just gonna keep guessing, or do we want to do a Google? Well, we can keep guessing. But what it's definitely not is an insectologist. It's definitely not an insectologist. I'll tell you that much. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Oh, that's really nice, yeah. Huh. And then it's at an angle. Super. I don't get it. I don't get it. Supersonic planes have some weird features. So Sloth Dude knows about supersonic planes. Supersonic planes. So the SR-71 heats up so much during flight that to accommodate for heat expansion, they had to leave gaps that actually made the plane leak fuel while on the ground. What? So it's a bit leaky on the ground until it gets into the air, and then it gets watertight. Fuel tight. That's kind of cray, isn't it? And also, you'd think that's like a hazard. Isn't that like a danger hazard? Because leaving fuel on the runway, isn't that going to be? I mean, aside from someone might slip on it. Also, like what if there's a spark? Just building this. This is the situation. It's the innards. It's the innards of the tail. Oh, and that goes there. May not be the innards for much longer. It looks like I'm starting to get onto the outers. I do see that I've missed something. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. Let me know what you've been up to. Me and Aurelia, we went shopping. That's what we did. We went shopping for some food. I recently bought some new trainers, and I'm very happy with them. They are super cool. I think probably the nicest pair of trainers I've ever bought myself. Like, seriously, I think they are, actually. And they were in the sales. Ooh. What you got there, Aurelia?
Oh, just a little snack.
Just a little snack?
Just a little snack.
We went shopping. I guess I just reminded Aurelia, maybe, because we went shopping.
You did.
And we bought some chocolate. We got some pretty good chocolate. Hey, Errol, how you doing? Yeah, Errol, this is this is meant to be a family-friendly stream, Errol. We're trying to not swear, actually. Thank you. Oh, but I can't eat it. I'm not allowed.
Somebody needs to redeem you something. And I can't eat this before they do either.
It's like, so we can do maybe the occasional little tiny swear, but we're not allowed to just, like, I don't think we should waste them. You know, it feels like we're wasting them at this point, guys. Seriously. So your PC's not up to scratch today, huh? Have you tried turning it off and on again? Errol? Because I know it's the IT crowd, and I know it's written by a terrible, terrible person. He wasn't terrible at the time, but he's terrible now, isn't he? However, it's also good advice. It's also actually really, really good advice for computers. Turning it off and on again, it often is the actual solution. Like when nothing else works, that can be the solution. And we're on to bag 19. That was quick. So I spilled this. Hold on, let me get a chat. It's got a little dangly bit. I don't think it's supposed to. That's gonna go up to the top there. It's just not sliding yet. It's great. It's really, really nice. Oh, you're talking about someone else. Someone called Jesus. Oh, good. I didn't know you were religious, actually, Errol. No, no, I don't know him. I don't know who he is. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Whoa, what? Too bad we can't redeem Meja's Munchies anymore because that clip is not family friendly. You're right. It's not family friendly at all, that is it? Does she? Yeah, and she even swears in it. That's amazing. Thank you for remembering, Sloth Dude. I had totally forgotten. I would have been mortified if someone actually played that. I'd totally forgotten. Aurelia, could you just... Aurelia's furiously computering away in the other room, I think, maybe, today. You know, Ghost in the Shell? Where the Android sits at the keyboard, and instead of typing, all the other fingers come out, and then it does super typing. That's Aurelia right now. Also, she'll know that reference because she loves that film. So I'm just gonna eat chocolate. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna eat it because I sat here and it's one of the best chocolates you can get. Look at that. Look at the quality. Look at the shine. Look at the shine on that chocolate. That's good quality chocolate. Mmm. It's really good. Baseline B says, computer say no. Computer says no. Oh, that's, and that is Little Britain, isn't it? Oh my God. Yeah, that's Little Britain. Oh. Come on. This is going to be hard, isn't it? It's going to be hard, this. I mean, not for you. For you, it's pretty straightforward, but for me, it's going to be difficult with this. It's going to take a bit of practice. Tadpole. Why did you say tadpole? Why did you say tadpole, Errol? And yeah, you're not religious. He might be a figment of my imagination, definitely. This Jesus farmers guy, yeah. I think he probably is. We need to figure out a replacement for Meja's munchies. So, Oh, poppity corn! Poppity corn, Aurelia. Yes, poppity corn. That's the one. That's the replacement. Aurelia's had a really good idea straight away. And the idea is poppity corn by the Swedish chef. That is going to be the new Meja's munchies. Absolutely no question about it. Aurelia, make it so. I'm excited. I'm excited to see this. Especially as it means I'll be able to eat more chocolate. Okay, so I won't eat any more chocolate until we've got the poppity corn. Does everyone know that one? It's very funny. And it's perfect for the situation, honestly. Couldn't be any more perfect. So because this is 3 wide, it's a bit weak. The strength of this is a bit of an issue. It is now. I'm presumably it'll get stronger, but just building it like this, it's a little weak. Let's put loads of these 1x2 slopes on. 1x2 cheese slopes. Oh, it's like a big block of cheese, this now. Right, it's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted to say, but tadpole it is. What? I don't know what you wanted to say. So, I'm afraid to ask. Literally afraid to ask, and so you can't tell me. That's going to be lost to the ethers. I suspect this is going to be a very quiet stream, a very quiet and subdued stream, a somber affair actually, a bit like a wake. Awesome. It's a somber affair. What the hell? No, not okay. I got it. I said heck as well. That I don't know if you misheard me then, but I said what the heck. You probably did mishear me, to be honest. What? Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I get it. That's kind of cool. Cool. Aurelia's on it. She's on it. Yeah, streaking in your family-friendly stream. Yes, you're on a 3-stream streak. Congratulations. I think that's allowed. I was going to be skirting the edge just on the safe side this time, instead of right over that same edge as I always do. I think skirting the edges is fine. Let's all skirt. As a trans woman, I'm a big fan of skirts. Actually, I'm a big fan of these pants that I bought. If anyone wants to do, can we do? Yeah, we can still do the the Meja's fit. We can still do the Meja's fit. That's totally fine. So if anyone wants to do that, I'll show you my fit. I really like what I bought. I did some shopping yesterday. Okay, here's some more Concorde facts. As Concorde required a high angle of attack to optimise the delta wing's lift on takeoff and landing, the aircraft featured a small tail bumper wheel to ensure the rear of the plane didn't hit the ground. It's a tiny little wheel. It's a tiny little wheel. Look, it's a tiny little wheel. It is very tiny, isn't it? That's what that's for. The underside of the tail is connected here with a reflected triangle, achieving the sleek tapered form that makes Concorde so iconic. Yeah, it's quite clever, this, actually. I'm looking at it now. I can see. I mean, of course it's clever. It's Lego, isn't it? This goes out. This slots in there. Lovely.
Jacket, Visa.
Yeah.
Dress,
Yeah.
Amex, belt, MasterCard. It's vintage, and I got 1% cash back. Bag, Gucci.
Gucci.
Worth every penny.
So this is awesome. Look at how they've got that angle. They use Technic pins at interesting angles. I'm never ceased to be amazed by Lego. I really don't. Anyway, this is what I bought. I'm so happy with it. It was in the sale as well. It wasn't expensive. There you go. Look at his pants. These are good pants. These are perfect for summer. Perfect summer pants. Kind of sporty. And they work so well with my new white trainers that I'm really super happy. Thank you for the redeems, guys. You actually both did it at the same time, I think. Thank you. Yeah, are we allowed? Am I allowed to show my feet? Yes, of course I am, because because people have feet. Believe it or not, people actually have feet. Most people, I hasten to add, not everyone. Most people do have feet. And I am no exception. What's going on? The redeems don't seem to work. But it just did. So what happened? Did it take a while? Was it a bit of delayed or something? Excuse me, that's fine. Baseline beat says 2:15 a.m. here, quiet, just me and my cats awake. That is quite early in the morning, isn't it? Thanks for joining us at such an early hour of the morning. You're not able to sleep? Or you're too excited to see me building this amazing Concorde? Don't blame you, honestly. So, I don't normally stream on a Tuesday, which is what this is. But I'm thinking about maybe changing it so that I do stream it on Tuesdays from now on. So then I'll be streaming 4 days a week. I'm also strongly considering the possibility of moving my stream time on Sundays so that it's the same time. So it's always 5 o'clock. I always start roughly around about 5 o'clock. So that's not so good news for people in the Australia area of the world, I'm afraid. But it is good news for people in the United States area of the world. Weather. Hello, Chesil Huntress. I don't think there's a weather command. What were you expecting to happen then? Okay, so you couldn't redeem on your Android tablet, but could on your iPhone. I don't think that's something that I've got any control over, to be honest with you. I don't think that's me. I think that's just... Oh, that's just computers, isn't it? That's just computers for you. I take no responsibility for that. And for once, I can honestly say that it's because I literally have no responsibility for it.
Driving me into burning temptation, the need for
Oh no, I just realised, I just thought them. I wonder if my music's even family friendly. I'm just going to have a quick look on Pretzel now. Allow mature. Uncheck. Like, I never really noticed much mature stuff on Pretzel, to be honest. If any. But I've just unchecked allow mature, so now we're gonna... Also, YouTube safe is checked. But YouTube is constantly copyrighted, striking me for having this music. It's actually really frustrating. I think one of my videos got 4 copyright strikes because of the music. And it's just Pretzel music. And I got to go in there. I've got to try to dispute every single one. And give reasons and documentation. And I'm like, actually, why? I don't think I'm going to bother. Funk this is what I said, I think. I used those exact words, honestly. There is no funking way I'm going to waste my time doing that, YouTube. Getting good at this now. Hello, Tressa Huntress. You're also here. You are. Hello. You're definitely here. Come on, Errol. It's not that hard. You've got time to think when you're typing out. You've actually got time to think about things. Imagine what it's like for me. I think I need some sympathy, honestly. My brain's working at about 127% capacity. That's cool. I haven't done anything on the stream functions yet. You haven't done... What have you not? What do you mean, Aurelia? Aurelia says... Errol says, no, not sure what is causing it. They don't want to trigger on PC. They work fine on my phone. How strange. How very, very strange. It's twitching it, I think that. Baseline says brain won't let me sleep. Lol. I had that problem last night. I didn't sleep well last night. I was very restless night actually for me last night. We just finished watching Dune Part 2 again. Really good that film, innit? Who's seen that film? So good. We watched it again last night, and it's because we watched it at the cinema. And then we watched it on the streaming. And it's so good. It's so good. But I don't know, maybe that was a bad idea because I didn't sleep that well. Because I was probably thinking about it too much. I really did appreciate the second viewing though, because when we went to the cinema to watch it, in Norway, in Oslo, my Norwegian is not good enough to follow the subtitles. It's just too fast. So I missed a lot of it, because a lot of the dialogue in it is in Feminese. Or Harkonnen or whatever, you know, there's a lot of foreign language. Made up foreign language. And so all those bits were in the subtitles. Obviously they're in subtitle, but they were subtitled in Norwegian. So like half the film I had no idea what was going on. I was just like, ooh, it's pretty. It's definitely pretty. No, I actually figured it out. So after 4 days a week is a lot of streaming. It's a lot of streaming. It's a fair amount of streaming. So if I average 3 hours of stream, that is 12 hours of streaming a week. Yeah. According to my maths, which I'm still thinking about, but it's right, isn't it? That's right. I think I can do that. We'll see how it goes. It's been hinted at to me that it could increase my growth, and I need growth. If you're not growing, you're stagnating. Line needs to go up, always. Always be streaming. Right, this is the tail. It's a wonderful, wonderful tail. Look at the tail. Look at my tail, everybody. Isn't that a nice tail? Yes, it is. So now I'm going to attach it. This is the hard part because there's not much space, honestly, for this. It's so big. This is the really hard part, actually. Just want to remind everybody that we are 2 followers away from 1,000. 2 followers away. Right, I don't get it. What are you telling me to do? Oh, okay. That's really weird. I don't... Why? I've got to take this axle out. Can you see on the instructions? I've got to take the axle out. And then I put it into the back of the tail. But why was it there in the first place? What? For reasons, obviously. For reasons it was there. Okay, that's it. And then I put it in the back now. Oh, yeah. Can you see? Not really. Okay, hold on. Let me just bring it up. There you go. Now you can see. Good. Baseline, yeah, sorry about this. Boo, lucky I'm often awake at the dumbest times here in Australia. Well, that is lucky. That's lucky. Like today. Dressel, I had another channel at the same time, but it's now rated elsewhere. Never mind. Never mind. Errol, didn't we reset the chat filter, by the way? I don't think we did, no. But a bit confused why my word got through. I don't think anyone reset the chat filter. Guys, can someone reset the chat filter? How do you reset the chat filter? I don't even know who's in charge here. Who would do that? apart from me, obviously, but I don't. Is there someone else who can do it? Is it a mod thing, or is it? Do I have to do it? Who's in charge here? I want to speak to the manager. Oh, I am the manager. Oh dear. Dressel says, if you have an odd work schedule, it's just whoever is on at that time. Do you have an odd work schedule, Dressel? Whoa, I just dropped my tail. This goes on now. Whoa, that's good. That's really good. Look at that sharp, pointy tail. Ooh. And that turns, you turn that to do the landing gear. I'm excited to do that later. But for now, we're going to finish off this top area. Could I refresh trigger fire? I can do that already. Yes, I'll do that right now. Let me see. Trigger fire, where is it? Trigger fire, there it is. It has been refreshed. Earl says you'll just have to do a stream delay, like what they do on TV. 15 seconds delay and add a beep filler. Oh, they do that, don't they? But also, like, how do you do it? Like, how does that work? Whoa! Bloody hell. That's really loud. That's extraordinarily loud. That was clipping out like crazy. Like a crazy MF that was clipping out. I think we need to have a little rethink on the levels on that clip, Aurelia. I think everyone just got really, really scared. I did. AVS equals the cult must grow. The cult must grow. ABS, isn't that advanced bowel syndrome? No, it's braking system. Yeah, I'm thinking of IBS. Advanced bowel syndrome. That's like when you get really good at eating things, digesting them. Okay. I would love to look at your tail, says Errol. It's right here. But you're sitting on it. Oh, wait, the plain tail. Oh, it's the plain tail. Does it move anything internally? Yes, no, it totally does. It moves a load of things. Oh, look at this. Look at all the things we're deleting. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Can anyone see that apart from me? Because that's disgusting. Can anyone see that apart from me? Because if everyone can see what we've just deleted in the chat, in the allowed terms, oh my god! So I need to take a screenshot. That's ridiculous. Oh my god! Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here. Mods and admins can see it, but no one else. Phew. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh no, okay, so I've got to turn it upside down now, have I? Oh, fiddlesticks. Yeah, no, it moves the landing gear. It says I should be able to, man. Let me just go poke things. You poke away, babe. Slofty says yes, it goes through almost the whole plane and drives the landing gears. Which is what I just said that. Scrolling down past all the deleted permitted terms. We're not allowed any of those anymore. No one else saw it apart from us, Errol, so it's fine. Hello, Ginger Bay. How you doing? Welcome to the family-friendly version of Transbricks. So far, it's going I don't know. It's going. Is it going? It's going in some kind of way. It's going some kind of way. I don't know exactly how to explain it. Terribly. That's one word. But I don't feel like I can let go of this tail because it's gonna bend it. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Oh, that's weird. That goes on there. That's a weird little thing, but fine, okay. It's just a little bit of detail. Can I even show you this? It's a little bit of detail that I put in there. You see that? It's just that little bit. Alright, I gotta make Lego one-handed now. Do you want to? Yeah, you can see the undercarriage. I'm gonna show you the undercarriage. So look, check it out. Can you even see it? No, because there's not enough space. Just put it like that. There we go. Yeah, you can see it all now, right? So now I'm gonna turn this tail. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm doing really well. Oh, wow. That is so good. That is so good. Rotate the end of the aircraft's tail to lower or raise the front and rear landing gears simultaneously. I think that's explained everything, hasn't it, Errol? Oh, I'm going to put the air landing gear down now, actually. I'm going to deploy the gear and see if it stands up. It looks so flimsy. It doesn't look like it will, right? And yet... it does. It actually does. Wow. I'm quite impressed. I didn't think it would. That's actually standing on the landing gear right now. I put another thing in there. And there we go. We're on to bag 20. I think bag 20. Yeah, bag 20. This is the final bag for the plane. So this is the tail fin now. And then the final bag is 21. That's the stand. And I have nowhere to put this. Am I building this separately? No, it looks... Oh, no, it's not just the tail fin. It's actually the ailerons. Is that what they're called? The things at the back, you know, on the wings. It's the tail and the ailerons. I said it several minutes after you typed it. Fair enough. You beat me to it. It's definitely going, isn't it? It's going. Ginger Bear says, doing all right. Had to cancel a date that was going to be today and block the guy. Oh my goodness. I know how that feels. That's a mood, isn't it? So I'm assuming that the guy decided to be a bit mean. Did he decide to be a bit mean? We probably can't talk about what he said, but I can imagine it. Did he call you a big poopy pants? They do that. He wasn't mean. Okay. Yeah, no, I know, but... was he mean? Sometimes guys can get a bit over enthusiastic, can't they, as well? Yeah, hey, Nuggets, Square G, hello. Not that he's probably, yeah, not the big poo-poo pants. Sometimes guys are big poo-poo pants. Sometimes that's what they call us. And we don't deserve that. No one deserves to be called that. Anyway, I'm sorry about that, Ginger Bay. That's a real shame. I have absolutely been there. I've been there so much. Oh. I've actually deleted most of my... Oh, sorry. I've actually deleted most of my dating apps now. I just got so sick of being called a big poo-poo pants. By weird guys. I couldn't do it anymore. It wasn't good for me, you know. In the end, it just didn't feel like a healthy way to spend my afternoons. 20 Concordes were built, 6 developmental and 14 commercial aircraft. Most stayed in service for 27 years. 27 years. They did all right, didn't they? They had a pretty good run. Yes, you are. Yes, I'm glad you're okay. You just had to do what's safest for yourself. Absolutely understand that. Of course you do. I certainly don't have to apologise for that. It's very smart. The guy decided to take himself out of the dating pool, I'm guessing. Also, you're free to talk about it on our Discord if you want to elaborate. Yes, absolutely. If you want to elaborate with that kind of stuff, you can go wild on our Discord. Ginger Bear is a very safe space, and most importantly is that we've actually got an area, if you're a subscriber at least, you've got an area where we don't have to keep it safe for work at all, so you can tell us exactly what he said. But I'm afraid we can't go into too many details on this stream. Which is annoying, isn't it, actually? It's a bit annoying, that. No, I totally would believe it, though. I would believe what you got. So if you're a subscriber, Ginger, then there's it unlocks a not safe for work, a whole like a bunch of sections. But if you can keep it it doesn't have to be super safe for work, but just like reasonably, then you can still talk about it on the Discord. Probably freer than you can talk about it here. Okay, that is one flap. Did everyone see my tweet? I sent a funny tweet today. On a similar vein, honestly, Ginger. Similar vein. If you want a bit of a laugh, because you know it is kind of funny, honestly. The stuff that we have to put up with, eh? And these are just our lives. It's not right. It's not right. The world can be a pretty rubbish place for trans people. Trans women for sure. I'm not saying trans men have it easy, but you know, they have different struggles. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Ginger. Thank you so much. Actually, Errol gifted it to you. Look at you, Errol. Thank you, Errol. She is a subscriber now. Ginger, you are a subscriber. As long as you connect up your... I think what you need to do, unless you've already done it, but you need to do, you need to connect up your Discord with Twitch, yeah, so that they like talk each other. You just connect them, you know, you need like connect the apps, and if you do that, then Discord will see that you're a subscriber in this stream, and it'll just automatically unlock the other place. The other place. We got a first-time chat from Dino Pete. Hello, fellow Lego fan. Hello, fellow Lego fan to you, Dino Pete. We're building the Concorde. It's amazing. Have you seen this one? It's really good. Just finishing it off, really. It's not a huge amount more to go. And we're talking about bad dating experiences. Or in fact, no dating experiences at all, because like, you know, We just gotta like safety. It's like safety first, right? Safety is the priority, and some guys, when you're talking to them, you just get bad vibes. Like it can start off well, but then you just get bad vibes. Sometimes it's really obvious bad vibes as well. It's not like you have to be kind of. You don't have to use much women's intuition, obviously. It's pretty blatant. I kind of feel like it's self-sabotage. Honestly, sometimes what it feels like to me, when the guy does it to me, is it feels it's like self-sabotage. The self-sabotage in the whole situation. Which is a weird thing to do, honestly. But they get scared. You know, they get scared of going on a date. And so they just self-sabotage it. It's strange. But I think that's as good as an explanation as any, I think. I don't know. Dino Pete, I have not seen the set yet. It looks really cool though. It's so good. I saw this in a Lego shop. Where was it? No, it was in London. Yeah, it was Gatwick. I think I was flying out of Gatwick, and I went into the Lego shop at Gatwick Airport, and they had I think they had the Concorde on display. And I was geeking out over it because it's so good. I gotta make 4 of these now. So 4 of these flaps. Yeah.
Refresh the button.
Oh yeah, I'd love it. The coffee.
Yeah, I can make a coffee for you as well.
What were you gonna say? What did you say?
Would you refresh the bot?
Oh, refresh the bot. How do I refresh a bot?
What? Trigger fire.
Trigger fire, right?
Yeah. I can also make you a new coffee.
Hold on a
but,
sec.
you still have plenty. It's like,
Really, it's telling me to refresh the bot, and I'm like, what? I don't know what that means. Yeah, refresh trigger fire. So this is for Meja's Munchies, is it already?
yeah.
Okay, it's refreshed. If anyone wants to give Meja's Munchies a try on the channel point redeems. See how it goes this time. Last time it was extremely loud. This time, we don't know. We don't know what it's going to do.
Did somebody redeem it?
Hopefully someone will redeem it at some point. There's a bit of a lag between the redeems, I think, maybe. Okay, it should already be linked. Cool. Well, Ginger Bay, you should just be able to see. Ah, yeah, you've just posted it in the chat. Brilliant. Fantastic. Here we go. That's better. That's a lot better, Ariana. Yeah. How was that for everybody? That seemed okay for me. Let me know if that was a bit too quiet or loud for you, because I don't necessarily hear exactly the same thing as you guys, although I do try to. Dino Pete says, I've been doing some custom Lego Fallout builds. Ooh, that sounds interesting, Dino Pete. That sounds very, very interesting indeed. I do like to mock. I'm a bit of a mocker myself. I'd be very excited to see those. Have you got a link? Because you can link to them if you got a picture on the internet somewhere. We can have a look at them in the chat. Or if you don't, then you can post them in our Discord. If you want to join our Discord, you're welcome to. We've actually got a section, a channel on our Discord called My Own Creations, I think, strangely enough, where we do post our own stuff. You'd be more than welcome to join our Discord and post away. So I take it you liked the Fallout series then? Hold on, were they inspired by the TV show, or were they inspired by just the game generally? MJ, hey, did the guy in your DMs mean to write, I would like to idolize you? Maybe it was like one of those autocorrect situations. Yeah. I would like to idolize you, Aurelia. That could have been it. This made another flap. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and assume that that's what he meant.
I've read it.
Gonna be very, very generous indeed. No, actually, that's generous to a fault, literally. I'm not going to do that.
That's generous to the point of assuming he literally cannot spell.
I mean, autocorrect is responsible for some terrible, terrible things, obviously, but I don't think we can blame autocorrect this time. Dana Pete says, they're up on the Discord. Excellent. They're inspired by both the game and the show. My lug is doing a small 30 by 70-inch display for the Arizona Brick Company store. Your Lego user group. That sounds super exciting. Apparently there's an ad break in progress, so maybe you can't hear me. So I'm just going to wait until the ad break's gone. You might still be there. It's hard to say because it's not. Sometimes it's just the ad breaks are not uniformly distributed. Okay, I've now made 3 flaps. I'm going to make a 4th flap. Flap. I like that word. The best thing about saying flap is that it's extremely children friendly. Do you like my flaps? I think they're pretty good. Oh, we can still have fun. We can still have fun. Yes. We can still have fun. Come on, someone drop me a link to the instead of making me root around on my own Discord, can someone just drop me a link in the chat so I can bring them up on stream and we can all admire them. If you're interested in seeing my mocks, Dana Pete, then the link to the My Rebrickable page will be popping up in chat any second now. Fingers crossed. I've got a bunch of mods in the chat right now. Some of them may even be awake. They all hate me, obviously. But I like the whole motto, the treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen. Seems to sort of work. I don't know, maybe not. Why am I missing a piece of bit of Lego? No, it's not here. That's annoying. I wonder if it's in the bag still. The thing is, I've got a red one. I've got a red one. Oh, wait, have I? Yeah, I messed it up, didn't I? Because I actually put the white one and I should have put a red one on. That's what the problem is. Good. It's me messing it up myself. Can't blame the bag this time. Ooh, I can't get it off. Oh my god. Why can't I get this off? No, I'm going to have to use a brick separator for this. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Oh. There we go. And then the final flap. Done it. So now we attach the flaps. I know how this feels. There we go. Very, very good indeed. Oh, that's really sweet, actually. That is so nice. So then they, they turn and whatever. You can angle them, which is nice. Right, Aurelia says, I personally do think the other orange chocolate was better. So yeah, okay, me too. But I wanted to at least try this one first. It's good to try various things. There's my mocks. If you're interested in... Oh, Dana P, maybe you missed me talking. I was saying maybe you want to see my mocks as well. So there's a link to the... That's just the ones I've got on Rebrickable if you want to buy the instructions. Or... just interested in to see what I got. I've also got an Instagram, of course, with a bunch of builds on. I think my Instagram is in my just my links generally, my link tree. And thank you very much, Aurelia. We've got a link to oh wow, look at that. Yeah, it's a vault. Yeah, it's a vault and the exterior wasteland kind of thing going on there. Let's bring that up. It's quite nice. Yeah, a lot of rock work there, isn't there? And I like the containers. Containers look nice. And the vault entrance is cool too, with the skeletons around it. Very good. And so you've all kind of organised yourselves so that you're all making various different sections, right? What is in the background of this? There's some weird stuff going on. Or is it YouTube or something? I don't know. Looks like I've got like adverts in the background of this. I don't know what that is. Anyway, it's time for the tail now. This is a tall tail. Oh, thanks, Dana Pete. Yeah, the Ed 209 one is quite a nice one. It's done quite well recently. It's probably my top selling one of recent times. Yeah, the Lego user group used the MILS standard. So what's that? What's MILS? The have things match up once they go into a display. Is it like so you're using a different no, I don't know actually. MILS. Is it the way that you connect your base plates? Huh, okay. This is going to look so good with the dark blue on. I've never, as you can probably tell, I've never done a... Oh, that's wrong. I've never done a group build. I've never built stuff with anyone else. Just a solo builder. That's weird. Well, it's a bit weird. Okay, fine. It's non-symmetrical, this tail fin. Asymmetrical. So you mostly have custom brick heads on your rebrickable, huh? Nice. Mills is a modular integrated landscaping system. I've heard of it actually, and someone else was talking about it not too long ago. Let me just check it out. Yeah. Okay, but I didn't know the rules. Okay, so it's got to be 32 by 32 studs. And then presumably there's standard ways to connect them as well, which is just using Technic pins, I assume. Although I can't see that here. But yeah, okay. Yeah. Thanks for the link. Yeah, it's a way for multiple builders to make a whole things and have it all look alike. Nice. And it's so multiple builds can connect together without any explicit planning. I see now. I get it. See, I didn't really understand what the point of it was until now. And now it makes a lot of sense. Welcome back, Ginger. We are finishing off the Lego Concorde. Did it wrong. This is the tail section. I got no space. Oh, I need a bigger table. Actually, this table is pretty big, and I could probably optimize the surface area. And I probably should actually, because my next build's going to be a chaos build. What am I building next, Aurelia? I think, I could be wrong, but I think I'm building Himeji Castle next. And it's chaos. Absolute chaos. Complete and utter chaos. But you know me, I like chaos. What did you say?
Should I do a poll between the two?
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll now. Well done. Yeah, we'll do a poll to decide what I build next. Yeah? Because I'm totally agnostic here. I don't mind. So I'm happy to let you decide. What would you like to see me build next? And actually also, there's the pyramid, isn't there? Already, there's the pyramid. Maybe we should put the pyramid on the poll too. Yeah, I know it's not disassembled, but should we disassemble it? Mm-hmm. Already's just gone, ooh, and then she typed out, ooh. So we got two options here. What is Himeji? It's a castle. It's a Japanese castle. It looks very nice. Okay, already it says ignore the current poll, everybody. Everybody ignore the poll. I don't think you can cancel a poll, can you? Is there a way to just cancel a poll? Sounds like Aurelia's had a good idea, anyway. that's better. I can actually see my iPad now. My microphone's often in the way and I'm kind of looking around my microphone. And now I've moved my microphone. Genius. I am very smart. Oh gosh. So, shall we see how well a pyramid flies? Is Sloth Dude's question. Proposal. I don't think Aurelia would like that. And I don't really like it either. There's always the chance when you do that kind of thing, it's all a bit of fun, isn't it? Until the Lego piece actually breaks. When it actually properly breaks. And then there's tears. So I'm not a fan of throwing Lego around. I'm far too sensible for that. Oh, what? Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Gosh, that's so nice. Just want to show you this little bit. Oh, no, I'm going to carry on building a bit more. This is a really good bit. This is the... I don't know what this is called. The rudder? Sounds too boaty, that.
Water!
Oh,
Water!
water.
Water!
Thank you.
Water! Water!
Okay, Meja is a museum now, is it? I didn't know that. It looks really nice, though. Yes, what just happened? Aurelia cleared the chat for non-moderators viewing this room, and then enabled 30-second slow mode, and then disabled followers only mode, and then she disabled slow mode. Aurelia, are you okay? Do I need to call an ambulance? I think she may be having a stroke. I think my mod may be having a stroke, so... Does someone want to go check on her? I know she's laughing now. That's I'm going to take that as a good sign. See, I'd blame it on the cat, but we don't actually have one, so... Really hit exactly one wrong button, and it had a knock on. It had a cascade reaction. It was cascade failure in Aurelia's bedroom. It is honest. Honestly, that's just a standard Tuesday night. This is really nice. This is a really nice bit of Lego, this. Let me just show you this. Look at that. With a curve bit so that it turns. That is really nice. And it goes on like this. And it turns. Look at that. Amazing. Lego, you are so clever. So it used this grill just to get the final shape. Nowadays you don't need to do that. I think you'll find we got a new piece which doesn't have the grill bit. So you don't, because, yeah, standard technique, if you want that slope, you got to use the grill. I've done it myself many times. But nowadays you don't actually have to. We've got a filled in grill piece, which is brilliant. I'm not sure if it's not probably available in all that many colours yet, but it's a great addition to our Lego arsenal. I said arsenal. Oh, that's quite clever too. There's a lot of clever things going on here. This whole tail section has actually been quite a joyous Lego building experience. Some more Concorde facts. Concorde featured a split rudder. It is a rudder, okay. With only the lower portion being used at high speeds to allow for finer adjustment and reduced torsion on the vertical stabilizer. Reduced torsion on the vertical stabilizer? How wonderful. Right, we have a new poll. I think we can actually do this poll. Are we allowed to press buttons on this poll, Aurelia? So what should Meja do next? And one of the answers is dismantle the Pyramid of Giza. And that's just what I'd do in the next thing. I see. So I would dismantle it on stream. I get it now. I get it. But I also don't want to do that. I want to build a Meja castle. So there we go. I've voted, but don't want to sway the vote. But also vote for the Meja castle, please. Of course, I don't have to pay any attention to the vote at all. But it's looking good for Himeji. I'll put it that way. It is really cool. It's a really cool Lego set. And it's fairly recent. I think it came out last year. Did Himeji come out just last year? I think it was last year. Aurelia is very kindly sharing her Lego builds with me. Some of her Lego sets. She's dismantling them so that I can build them again. So that's why the pyramid is not dismantled. But also, Aurelia, I don't really want to dismantle it because I think that would spoil, I'll understand how it's all built then, and it'll sort of spoil the experience for me, So can you do it? Aurelia hit the shield button. The shield button. Are people still here? Sorry about that. Yeah, Aurelia, people are still here. Thank goodness. Errol, wait. Did Meja just claim she's sensible? I did. I did claim that.
Me. Can I get a box?
Can I get a box? Yes, I am sensible. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Because I am it. Right. This doesn't make sense. I've messed it up. Oh, I've messed it up. That's why it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I messed it right up. I missed a bit. Errol doesn't think I'm sensible, Aurelia. Aurelia, can you correct Errol? I actually am. I actually am quite sensible. Almost boringly sensible. Right, the tail's going on. Like so. Oh gosh. That's amazing. That is amazing! But also I've got a load of pieces left over and there's something wrong. What? Oh no. What? Yeah, seriously, I've got too many pieces left over. I've got 4 of these. Oh, were they supposed to go on the flaps? Yeah, they totally were. And I only did a few. Right, here we go. Did that one. Didn't do this. No, I did that one. What? Oh, I didn't do this one. Okay. Yeah, that's better. That is actually better. Okay. We have a tail. We actually have. Most of this is now done, isn't it? Most of this is finished. I think we're on to the last bag. Bag 21. This is the stand. I'm just wondering if I could move the Concorde away. I'm gonna try and move it away so I got a bit more space. It looks amazing. Oh my god. I'm not going to show you it yet. I'm going to show you properly when I've finished it and I'm put it on the stand and everything. Oh my god, it looks good. Oh, it looks so good though. Aurelia, look at that.
Oh, that looks so good.
Looks so good.
I got a present for you.
Oh right, imagine. Did it win? I missed it. I missed the end.
Yeah.
It hit, yeah.
6-1.
6-1.
Against the
Imagine.
pyramid. That treehouse that you get.
Oh, poor treehouse.
The treehouse is really nice.
Yeah, I bet it is. I will make the treehouse. Just not this time. This time's gonna be Himeji. Already I just bought a big bag of Lego in. I could maybe get started, honestly. Maybe I should get started tonight. Probably could do, couldn't I? There's a lot of Lego that needs building. There's no point delaying. Errol says, might be the last struggling breath, sounding like laughter. You never know. No, I think she's okay. She's walking around. She's probably fine, I imagine. It's really cool, Pete. Really cool. This. Maybe a Lego cat someday. Oh yeah, maybe a Lego cat. That's true. There's a really good Lego cat that's just been released, hasn't it? It's only just been released, and it looks actually really good, like seriously good. The Lego cat, and also the Lego radio. Has anyone seen the Lego radio? I had no expectations for the Lego radio at all, and then I watched a review. I watched Tiago Catavina, I think his name is, do a review of it on YouTube, and he's changed my mind. The Lego radio looks phenomenal. It's like a retro style radio, yeah? The way they've made it, it just looks so clever. And he said it was one of the best building experiences he's ever had. And I'm like, okay then. Here, take my money. Well, not my money, your money, hopefully, because it's on my gift list. So if anyone wants to gift me that, that would be very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. Dana Pete, I like how the tuxedo cat's head can be swapped with the Baradu eye. What? Can it? I've not seen that. Have you got a link? Oh, if you got a link, I want to see this. I want to see this cat. The demon cat from Lord of the Rings. Tuxedo cat. What tuxedo cat? Yeah, the tuxedo cat. Gingerbread, the tuxedo cat. You know. King Poverty's here. Hello, King Poverty. Lego! It is Lego. It's a lot of Lego, this. A lot of really good Lego. We're building the Concorde. I have pretty much finished. I'm just doing the stand now. And then we're going to get a proper Eiffel. I'll give you the full tour. Oh, I get this. Yeah, I get this now. I had no idea what I was doing until pretty much just now. And now I get it. It's very tasteful, this. Brown. Brown and grey. It's kind of a retro 60s stand. Dino Pete says, I whispered the link to the tuxedo cat to ya. Oh, you whispered it. I don't see my whispers. You can just put them in the chat, you know. It's fine. My whispers are somewhere else. Oh, I'll open my page. I'll open my page. I don't know. I don't actually see the whispers at all. Sorry. Are you sure you whispered them to me, or did you whisper them to something else, someone else? Because I ain't seeing them. There's the tuxedo cat. Okay, Sloth Dude. Thank you. Let's have a quick look at the cat. Here is the Lego tuxedo cat, and it is the perfect cat. It's $100, which is very reasonable for a cat, honestly. Especially as there's not going to be any vet bills, hopefully. And look at his cute little face. And good eyes as well. Your shelves are safe. He's not actually a real cat. Even though he looks like a real cat, he's not a real cat. He's made out of Lego. You can change his eyes. You can move his feet around a little bit. I don't know. There's not a huge amount of playability or whatever, or movability, but it's still a brilliant cat. However, what I really want to see is the cat mixed with Barradur. I do actually want to see that. If anyone's got a link. Okay, you need a box to dismantle into already. Yeah, we can find you one of those. I think, probably one of the things we got over in the cardboard area will be fine. Earlier agrees. I'm very sensible, in brackets, most of the time. Not all of the time, but most of the time. I think that's still good. I'll take it. And it's true. Yeah, not all of the time. Sometimes I do let my hair down a little bit too far. Slofty says, that is one long Lego set. It's really long. Some may say too long. And some may be right, because honestly, one of the main problems with this set, problem in quotes, is that it's big. It's really big, and where do you put it? I think I know where I'm going to put it. I hope it works, but I don't know yet. We're going to find out, aren't we? We'll see if I can get it up on my shelf. Massive. Bill's here. Hello, Bill. How you doing? Evening to you too. Dino P says, I like the colour of the Lego radio. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a lovely, like a turquoise, a light turquoise, and brown as well, I think, and white. It's really good, really good. And they do use ladder parts for the grill. Lots and lots of ladder parts, and it's a very smart choice. The ladder parts, it's a very old piece, that. It's been around for ages, since end of the 70s, I think. Certainly early 80s. They used to use that piece quite a lot in Old Grey, in Classic Space. You don't see it that much anymore, but they've obviously kept the molds, which is good. Because it still pops up occasionally. Okay, here we go. We got the head swap. I want to see this. It's going to be scary, isn't it? What the hell? Alright, hold on. We're all going to watch this. This is funny. Thank you for the link. So it's an Instagram post. It seems to be okay. Let's just Let's all watch this.
When you combine the Lego Ideas Tuxedo Cat with the minifigure, but what if I told you that there was a even better combination with the most unexpected?
The music
set?
as well.
What if I told you that the Lego Ideas Tuxedo Cat goes incredibly well with Baradur? Let me show you how. Step 1, you're gonna pop out the head. But what are we gonna do with this? Where's it gonna go?
What are we
Step
gonna
2,
do?
You pop out the Eye of Sauron. We don't need this. And you place the head here. And turns out it is a perfect fit. So you've heard of Baradur.
He just placed
but
it on
you've
top.
heard of
Did he?
Baradur. How cool is that?
It doesn't. Nah, he's just placed it on top. It's not a perfect fit. I want to see the Eye of Sauron on the cat as well. That is good though. Yeah, there you go. That's what I wanted to see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, that's ridiculous. Thank you for that. Thank you for the link. I enjoyed that very much. Ah, it was a whisper to you. Yeah, okay. I didn't understand. I didn't understand what was going on there. Thank you for the clarification. So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually just building this super fast now because I just want to see this Concorde on this stand. I just want to see it. Okay, some nice curves. I think we're all quite excited to see this. Just finishing off with some tiles. And oh yeah, some inverted tiles. Big fan of inverted tiles, mate. And I missed that one. And then finally, this is quite a special piece that I want to tell you. This is quite a special piece. Look at that. It's inverted. It's a massive big tile inverted with the Concorde plate on. Check that out. I'll read it to you. It's quite small writing. Designed and built in France and Great Britain by SUD Aviation and British Aircraft Corporation. First flight was March the 2nd, 1969. Cruise speed Mach 2.02. So it's pretty much Mach 2. Cruise altitude 60,000 feet. Total maximum thrust 152,200 pounds. That's got a lot of thrust in it. The Lego Group Billund, DK Airbus Blagnac, France. Model number 10,318. And that plaque just goes on here at the front. Well, no, at the back, on the bottom. Which is very interesting. Huh. Wow. It's a super stand, that, isn't it? Look how swish that is. We are done. I'm going to put it on. We got a first time chat from Positive Mental Attitude. And the Positive Mental Attitude is asking me a very strange question. How am I going to get this on? Oh. There we go. No, that's not going to work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it in one hand, like so. I'll put the stand on. There you go. Gosh, this is... Oh, wow. This is... Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Finished. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. This is one of the best Lego models I have ever built. Like I keep saying that, don't I? The Ecto 1 was one of the best ones I ever built. This is one of the best ones I ever built as well. Okay, so here it is. Look at this. So the nose goes like that. The Drew snoot. And you've obviously got the landing gear as well. So let me just do the landing gear for everyone. See if I can get this working. What's a good angle? There you go. That's a good angle. How cool is that? And turn it back again. So good. So good. Oh! Whoops. That wasn't very clever. Oh, that's rubbish as well. There we go. So that's Lego Concorde. The Lego Concorde is finished. Now I need to put it on my shelf somehow. I don't know how. Oh my goodness me. Let's just catch up a chat. Yeah, I know. Not a single sticker. Not a single sticker, Sloth Dude. How good is that? It makes an amazing build even better. Positive mental attitude. The answer to that question is yes. I actually do eat Legos. Yeah. I don't know how you knew that, but very intuitive of you. Sloth Dude, yeah, 4x8 inverted tile. That's new. It's new. And especially as it's got the plaque on, it's not very usable apart from for this set, but it's an amazing piece. Says, I think that message needs a bit of context. It's massive, Bill. It's amazing and big. It's really cool. It's awesome. A very good Concorde model indeed. Could you put Lego people in the Ecto 1? The Ecto 1, I've got a smaller Ecto 1 where you can put the minifigs in there, but the Ecto 1 that's up on my shelf there, there's a no. You can't put you can't put Lego people unless you build big scale Lego people. Bigger than I thought, says Ginger Bear. I saw it in the shop, but it seems bigger on my desk. Honestly, it seems really big, and it's very well balanced. Perfect center of gravity on the stand. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall over, honestly, which is quite surprising considering how small the stand is. It's massive. It's very cool, MJ. It's very, very cool. Okay, Dano's heading into work meetings, so you're gonna lurk. Thanks for joining us though. Have a nice lurk. Hope I can see you again soon. Yeah, it's a really good Ecto one. Really good Ecto one. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if I can put my Concorde on the shelf so we can all kind of admire it from afar. So let me see if I can do this without breaking anything. I'm going to need to rearrange my shelves a little bit. A little bit, maybe a lot. Is it gonna fit? I don't think it is. I'm gonna move the shelf a bit out. Let's try that. Let's see if I can fit this now. What just happened? Did something just happen? Oh yeah, Ginger Bay. Thank you so much, Ginger Bay. Thank you for the bits. Amazing. Okay, I actually can move this a bit back again. Oh look at that, it fits pretty well. Okay, put it there. And it goes over the settee, it goes over the sofa. Really, look at this. Now, I think this one's gonna have to stay off for now. And if I just move this mics temporarily. There we go. That looks really good on the shelf there, I think. That looks super good. It's very impressive. And it works perfectly. Amazing. I didn't think it'd fit as well as it does, but it actually fits. Like, it doesn't even take up that much footprint on the shelf itself. It just overhangs the sofa in a really cool way. So I'm pretty happy with that setup, actually. It's a shame that my mic stand kind of hides it, but doesn't matter. Maybe I can move the camera a little bit so we can get a better view. Yeah, but that's for another day. I'll figure that out. The Lego engineer people are freaking amazing. They even made a Lego transforming Optimus Prime. They did. Isn't that a wonderful model? I don't have that one. I'd love to get it. Thanks again for the 300 bits, Ginger Bay. That means I'm going to put 3 things on my earrings. Actually, I should put 6 things on, but you know what? There are 2 pieces each on this, so it makes sense. Slofty's got to go. Stuff to do. Thanks for joining us, Sloth. See you again soon. Oh, I'm just putting Lego on my earrings. One more. There we go. That's looking good. Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Ginger Bay. Happy Pride Month to you too. Happy Pride Month, everybody. It's a fun old month, this, I think. June. Gonna have some nice times in the sunshine. Yes. I'm going to just go on a little break. And then I'm maybe going to have a look at Himeji Castle. So, see you very soon. It's not easy money. It's not easy money at all. I learned that the hard way. Disabled wheelchair user. We got some people dancing and doing some karaoke, actually. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's an arcade machine. Some arcade machines as well. Fantastic. You know what, my kid, okay. I just had a look at the bag. There is a lot of Lego here. Things are going to get pretty chaotic now. So that was the Concorde. What a great set. What a great build that was. Hats off to the Lego designers. As always. And now we're going to do Meja Castle. So I'm just trying to clear my desk of all the detritus. Make a bit of space. I've actually got chocolate and various things on it. And I do need to be a bit more organized right now, because if I don't start organized, things are going to rapidly descend. Ginger Bay. A lot of times there's interesting stories about how peeps come across their names. I'm curious, any of you all want to share? That's a good question, Ginger Bay. I can tell you mine. It's not super exciting. But maybe someone else has got a more exciting story than mine, because
I put a link to the instructions page in the chat.
thank you. That's
Also,
amazing.
there's a 2125 piece.
2125. Aurelia's just told me. That's how many pieces this is. That's how many pieces are going to be on my desk in a second. I missed that. Sorry, what'd you say? Just type in the chat. Aurelia, I missed that bit. What you said? I got paracetamol. Don't need that now. Last time I did a stream, I was a little bit worse for wear, so. Not this time though. This time I'm feeling fandabidosi. Fantabulous. Fabularific. Oh, more chocolate? That needs to go. Right, I do have some trays, so it's not going to be complete chaos. I'm a little bit prepared. I'm going to use those trays probably for some of the larger elements. But I think I'm ready to go now. The desk is clear. But not for long. So over 2,000 pieces. It's actually more pieces than the Concorde, right? The Concorde was just over 2,000, but I think this is a little bit more. This is a few hundred more. There's the instructions, but I won't be needing those because I've got the digital ones. Oh no, this is where things get really messy. Just getting out of the bag is hard. Okay, it's coming out now. Right. Alright. No. Help. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ah, there's Lego on the floor. There's Lego on the floor. There's Lego on my Mac. There's Lego everywhere. Oh. But I think that went okay. Yeah, that went okay. Let's tidy up a bit and let's do a bit of sorting. I think that's a requirement this time. Gets everywhere. Gets in every crevice, in every crack. Okay, these big plates first. They're gonna be put away. Because when they're mixed in, it makes finding anything really difficult. Ginger Bay. When I was 15-ish, there were these two boys in the school hallway. I happened to overhear their conversation saying the girls with the name Naomi are whores. I remember thinking to myself, that's rubbish. I'd love the name Naomi if I were a girl. Total leg moment. I like the name Naomi too. I think Naomi's a good name. Naomi reminds me of The Expanse. And she was badass. Yeah, did you watch The Expanse, Ginger Bay? She was badass. Is that a swear? That's not a swear. No, it's not. I don't even know anymore. So Meja is my name. Meja. It is a real name. It's not just one I made up. There are people with the name Meja. It's very Scandinavian. Someone told me recently that they knew a Meja. And I was like, oh wow, I have never met another Meja, honestly. I've never met another one. It's not super important to me. But I do quite like having a name that's fairly unique. Some people do struggle to pronounce it though. They don't know whether the J should be like a Y, you know. So there's something to say Meja. Meja or Meja. Or Meja or something. It's like a Spanish kind of style. But it's Meja. Why did I choose it? I just like the sound of it. I just like the sound of it. I mean, that's the truth. But also, it also is quite a good name. It means strength. It derives from an Old Norse word meaning strength. And I thought, well, you know what? That's what I need for the next couple of years. That's what I'm gonna need, isn't it? I'm gonna need some strength. So that clinched it for me. Once I found out what it meant, that was like, okay, well, that's the name for me. There is another meaning as well to it, which is a more personal one. It's actually the initials of my children and wife in there. Oh, thank you for the follow, Harper Will Try. Oh my gosh, look at that. 999. 999. Who's going to be my next follower is the question. 999 is a good number though too. So thank you for that. There's a lot of Lego on my desk as usual. This is a chaos build. I just finished off the Concorde. It's sat pretty up there behind my microphone. Sitting very pretty. Can we just have English in the chat, please, guys? Because what happens is my mods now have to look at that to check to see if you're swearing at me. And it's just, it's extra work, isn't it, for them? And they were swearing at me. Or something. Oh, you just don't have patience for it? Yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah. Maybe we should put that in the rules. Have we put that in the rules, actually, though, Aurelia? Because if it's not in the rules, then people won't know. Let's put it in the rules, huh? It's a good rule to have. And oftentimes, more often than not, they are being nasty. Especially the Russians. I don't know what it is about Russians. Well, that's all I do. They're obviously living under a pretty horrible regime. And opinions of LGBTQ people are going to be coloured by that, by constant communication, that constant messaging from above. Like, I obviously don't think they are intrinsically horrible people, but they have been force-fed a diet of evil, and that does affect their view of the world, doesn't it? Ginger Bay. I remembered this after my egg cracked and was deciding on names. Samantha was actually the first I thought of. Samantha, again, a really good name. Like, that would have, like, sometimes there's no wrong choice, and it's difficult to just pick one. Have you given yourself a nice middle name? Because, you've got multiple. In fact, you don't even have to have just a first name and a middle name. You can have more than, just go wild. You can do whatever you want when you are, you're a grown up. When you are a grown up and you're picking your own name, it's quite a liberating experience, I think. So this is my desk. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no. Yeah, I've done it again. But I do have 2 trays, which are definitely helping me out here. To a certain extent. Let's get the instructions up. Building instructions for 21060 Meja Castle. It's a Lego architecture set. The PDF's 122 megabytes, so this is going to take a few moments to download. Okay, that's what Naomi means. Honest beauty. Lovely, lovely. You've not watched The Expanse? Do you? Oh, that was Lego. What's that? I was just going to say you do like science fiction at all, because it's a very good science fiction show. It's one of those shows where it's trying to be kind of realistic. It's like gritty realism. And I think they actually managed to pull it off. It's based on a series of books. Gosh, this is taking ages to download. Is it even doing anything? Oh no, there we go, it's popped up. Look, there's the real castle. Ooh. That's lovely, isn't it? Look at that, that's the real castle. What a great photo that is. Meja Castle, the castle of the White Heron. There's the designer, presumably. Yeah, this is going to be great. As usual, I don't have the patience to read all the guff. I just want to build the Lego, so that's what I'm doing. They often sometimes talk about the model as well while I'm building it, so I'll read that out, but I just want to get started, you know. Is that the right one? Probably. And it's going really, really well. I'm already on to stage 4. You translated it. Oh, you did translate it. Okay. So. You have English for a tag on your stream. That's enough. It should be enough, isn't it? Was it Russian? Yeah. Twitch culture is to respect language tags. It was Russian, and it was a nasty comment. On something. Well, I'll find out all about that in my Discord. Excited to hear about that. Was it transphobia? Yeah, it was transphobia, wasn't it? It was Russian. Funny, isn't it? I was just talking about Russians. What a coincidence. What an amazing coincidence. I didn't even recognize it as Russian. So I guess they went my thousandth forward. Look at this. The tension, you can cut it with a knife, honestly, right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep on streaming until I hit that 1,000. If that means I'm gonna be streaming for the next 10 hours, so be it. Actually, don't make me stream for another 10 hours, please. Come on. That would be cruel. Okay, I'm running into a bit of a logistical problem already because I don't have enough space on my table for the Lego and the model. I hope I don't build the whole base. If I end up building the whole base, now I'm in big trouble. I'm in big doo-doos. Oh no, it keeps on going. Oh no. My first choice would have been Theodora, shortened Thea. Oh, I knew a Thea once. But for reasons of relatives, no. Hey, Bricklets. Bricklets, looks at desk. Concorde making progress. Yay, crashed. That's what they do, apparently. Remember when I had service? No, this is in Meja Castle. The Concorde is here. See the Concorde? It's behind my mic. You can't really see it. I'll move the mic. So good. So good. But, you know me, I just can't stop building. I can't stop building Lego. So now I'm building more Lego. This is Meja Castle. Maybe I should change the name of the stream, but... Aurelia, you're welcome to do that if you like. Okay, this is bad because if this base plate keeps on going, it keeps on going. Oh no! I'm not sure what to do. I don't have enough desk here. Ginger Bay says Lynn was Lynn. It was my mum's middle name, so Naomi Lynn. What a lovely name. They go well together. Naomi Lynn, perfect. First time chat from Harper Will Try. Concorde looks great. Love your voice and the twinkle in your eye upon mentioning the alt meaning behind Meja. Oh, thank you, Harper Will. That's really nice. Twinkle in my eye. I got lots of twinkles in my eyes. Because I got to. I've also got some furrows in my brow because I really don't know what I'm going to do with all this goddamn... Oops. All this silly Lego. I'm trying to be family friendly now. It's going really well. Really, really well. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to break a sweat already. Oh, hey, Aurelia's had an idea.
There you go.
As
A little
usual.
bit of table space to the side.
That's a really good idea.
What's your coffee situation? Ah, your coffee's
Coffee's good because I can't reach it because of all the Lego.
There's a barrier.
So what I'm...
Kind of like that sandstorm last night.
Yeah. In Dune, part 2. So I can now squeeze this Lego to the sides, hopefully. So that you can still see me, but maybe? I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, it sort of works. It sort of works. Where am I going? There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yes, Aurelia concurs. The Expanse is some of the best sci-fi TV I've seen in a long time. It was a really good show. Again, it's one of those shows that it gets better. Once it moves over to Amazon, the budget increases. I think that was season 3 or something, and it just gets better and better at that point. It started off good though. The real Slim Shady's here. Please stand up. Can you watch an old Street Fight of mine and react? No. Really says, I'm not sure if the comment was transphobia. This is the Russian comment. It could have been, but I don't know. what they were commenting on, so not sure. I mean, let's just say it was, because that's usually, that's a good guess, isn't it? We're usually on the money. It's not a massive stretch, let's face it. Oh no, I think I'm Russianist. Is that a word? It is now. Aola says make it 24 or 24 hours. I'm really hoping that I'm not building Lego for the next 24 hours while no one follows me. Because that would just be, that would be an incredibly depressing stream, honestly. I'd end up just crying into my Lego at that point, I think. Railing against the cruelty of the world. Right, what's happening? Because that didn't work. Yeah, it's because I'm being silly. Because I'm being a dumbass. Here we go. That goes like this. Cool. Harper, title Transgomea, 999 follower Chaos in Meja Castle. Is that, that's a really good title, actually, Harper. Can we change my title to that, please? Whoever is in charge of titles. Definitely not me. I don't know who it is. Someone. Can the mods do that? Are the mods able to do that? It's not a normal command, obviously, because if it was a non-follower, if it was like a non-follower, non-subscriber command, it would be chaos, wouldn't it? Would be good though if it was a command and you could, redeem it or something. Has any other streamers done that? Actually, probably asking for trouble, aren't I? I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking, you know what? That's a really bad idea, thinking about it. I know some of the people in this chat, and that's a really bad idea. Aurelia says, yeah, mate, you should change the title. I'm building Lego, Aurelia. I can't do everything here. Ginger Bay. Another reason not to go for Samantha, at least for me, is people could use the short version of it, Sam, yeah, and think in the back of their heads, it's short for Samuel, which would bother me, I'm sure it would. So I didn't want to go with a chance again, misgendered through my name. I had my dead name, it would have worked either way, but because it wasn't short for a female name, I knew it wasn't short for a female name, then I had to change it, because I had the same problem, yeah. Like, it was an option. It could have been an option. But also, I mean, what's the point? I've changed pretty much everything else about myself. I wanted a whole fresh start. So the name was a no-brainer, really. Oh, Errol. Twitch is upping the cost of tier 1 subs by quite a bit. What? 40%? No. What? Why is it? What? Gosh. I don't know why they're doing that. Honestly, I don't think it's very good. And are they just keeping that 40% presumably as well? Like, they're not passing any of that onto the streamer, I assume. And, maybe I'm wrong, but at the same time, I would really not be surprised at this point. Really agrees. Starts out good, The Expanse, and it keeps getting better. Anna Christie's here. Hello. How you doing? Nice to see you. Errol, the worst bit is Twitch is going, this will give streamers more revenue per sub. No, it will not give them higher percentage. Yes, it will give them more money if the amount of subs stay the same, but will it? Who knows? 25% is quite the increment. No, it's not. It's 40%, isn't it? It's 40%. That's a massive change. Bricklet says 25. Who's right? Harper agrees. Expanse was chef's kiss. Space capitalism. Space capitalism, yeah, exactly. We just started Andor with the fam. Second watch for me. Andor's great, isn't it? Second watch. I understand why. Because it is a good TV show. Probably, in my humble opinion, the best Star Wars TV show that they've made yet. And I'd like to say it was up against stiff competition, but I'd be lying. It was kind of head and shoulders, really. Yeah, I just consumed that with fervor. It felt proper TV, and also the fact that it's the precursor to Rogue One, which is one of my favorite Star Wars films as well, just made it all the better. It kind of enhanced both of them, you know. Very much looking forward to season 2. The Acolyte is presumably is that streaming now? Is the Acolyte streaming? Because I remember seeing Abigail Thorne at the premiere on her Twitter. Is that now available to watch? In which case, I think I know which TV show I'm going to watch next. Oh no, we still got to finish Shogun, haven't we? We've got to finish Shogun. Oh, leg on the floor. Nah, it's gone. That one's gone. It's gone. I'll inform the family. Errol says it's not 25, it's 40. Harper says, is there around a 2-minute delay? 5 minutes? Oh, there's a delay on my keeping up with the chat because I'm useless. I will try and get to the chat now. Aurelia, have you changed the channel name? Fantastic. The stream name. Thank you, Aurelia. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not caught up. I'm just super slow. I'm just catching up now. It's 40, not 25. So it was $3.99. It's now $4.99. Yeah, my name is nothing like my dead name. I think that's the best way to go. Some people do just keep it. I know a couple of girls who've just kept it, for names that just work in both. And they seem pretty happy with it. So I don't know. Bricklets. Okay, I don't want to start arguing about how percentages work because percentages are very confusing, and I don't want to have to deal with this. Twitch has been bleeding subs the past year, have they? Because they keep making conditions worse and worse for streamers and subs. So since they need to make #all the money, they're increasing prices and upping advert rates. Amazing business strategy. Rather than adding value to the experience for consumers. They thought, I have an idea. It's like the business meeting meme, you know. It's like, how do we increase Twitch stock? I need ideas, gang. And then it's like, how about we? And then there's the guy at the end who's like, why don't we just make it better value, and so that people and make a more compelling experience for our users. And he's thrown out the window. Oh, really? Yeah. Pretty much the only real competition Andor has as a Star Wars TV show so far is The Mandalorian. I'm hoping The Acolyte can bring something in that classification too. We'll see, won't we? We'll see how that goes. Harper, did everyone see Abigail Thorne? Is the new yeah, she's in The Acolyte. It's gonna predate anything on film prior. So is it set in the distant past, like long time ago? Star Wars is a long, long time ago, but this one's a long, long, long time ago. Is that right? Are you delayed, Harper? It's okay, I'm delayed as well. Welcome to the club. Aurelia says, it looks like it should be airing streaming now. Ooh. Errol says, you do know you can watch more than one show? No, I don't know that actually. Are you sure? I'm not sure I'm allowed. I'll ask my mum. There's 2 episodes aired so far. Nice one. Bricklet says, it seems the increment is different in different countries. So the rich countries like Norway, probably it's a higher increment than poor countries like the UK. And yeah, Errol, 2 TV shows at once? Are you crazy? What are you even talking about right now, Errol? 2 at the same time? Yeah, actually I have done that. We were doing Shogun and Fallout recently, but now I've completely fallen off the Shogun boat, because of Fallout. So even though I know it's hypothetically possible, I'm just not sure it's possible for me. It's like trying to read 2 books at once, Errol. Do you read 2 books at once? You probably don't even read any books at once. But Errol, books. I'm just being mean to Errol as usual. It's fun. Oh, it's so much fun. She's back. And the best thing about being mean to Errol is that it's family-friendly entertainment. You do like books, Harper. Very good. I like books too. But I can't read more than one at once. I can't have more than one book on the go at once. No chance. Ginger Bay says, I know a trans gal who goes by her birth name, Jake. Oh my gosh, Jake. That is powerful, isn't it? That is powerful. Hats off to her, honestly. I do not possess such power. I wish I did. Jake. Like, I guess like Jack is Jack kind of sort of maybe a girl's name as well? Sort of. Short for Jacqueline, right? But Jake's not short for Jacobia? that's a country. Jacobia. No, it's probably not that. Jacobella. No. Anyway, no, it's cool though. It's really cool, that Jake. Honestly cool. Studio says, I used to follow at least 6 or 7 TV shows simultaneously. Get you. Look at your skills. Mad skills. And I used to read multiple books as well. Yes. Okay, so you do know what books are. 3 or 4 at the same time. You say used to, but not anymore, huh? Honestly, that's quite impressive, though. I struggle with 1 book. Unless the book's like really good. If it's a real page turner, I'll read it. Sometimes the books just get a bit boring. Like, when you're halfway through a book that you're not that bothered about. And you're like, oh, this is work now. Oh. What do you do? Do you stop reading the book? Do you just put it down and be like, actually, I finished? Because that feels bad to me. I still need to finish the book, happened. Rarely, but it has happened. What's going on? Oh, I see. Choose between the Japanese or English landmark tiles. You can switch anytime if you change your mind. It's in Chinese, it's in Japanese, yeah. Okay, we're on to bag 2. But we're not really, because this is all a big one bag. It's all chaos build. But if this were in bags, we'd be on bag 2 now. And I'm still at 999 followers. I can't believe you guys. I cannot believe you, honestly. 999 followers, and you're just going to leave me like this? Hanging? By the way, I've done nothing. I've done absolutely nothing to celebrate. I've not prepared anything. Just to let you know. Just to set expectations. I don't want anyone to be disappointed. I've done nothing. Someone suggested in Discord that I could get 1,000 golden studs, and throw them up in the air when I got 1,000 followers. I was like, it's a good idea. I like it, but I don't think I can't do it. I can't. I would have had to organise that at some point, and I didn't do that. Oh, sorry, I thought my chat had stopped, but it kept on going, and I've just not been scrolling. Okie dokie. Stella says, I'm glad you're back, man. Yeah, I kind of like that as well. It's Jake. It's good, isn't it? It's a good girl's name. It's like, it's left field. I like it. Out of the box. Jake in the box. Earlier, in Mass Effect, one of the companion characters is a woman called Jack. Jack, yeah. She's also Harley Quinn levels of Unhinged. Very cool. Harper says, I can have multiple books going if they're different enough, e.g. fiction, non-fiction, graphic novel. Cool. How do you have books last long enough to have multiple active simultaneously? No, Aurelia just devours books. Errol says, I don't read much anymore, unfortunately. Most books I read, I devour in a day or two. Super fast. Harper, I taste my food before I swallow. Some people don't. They don't chew. They just straight down. Like dogs. And you're also inherently slow. There's nothing wrong with being a bit slow reading. It's like for eating as well. You properly digest the information. Maybe. Because not all books are good enough to read quickly, and they stay on the table for quite a while. So I start a new one to be entertained. Yeah. Ginger Bay, I have ADHD. If it loses its shine, it's done for, unfortunately. One of the reasons I finish books quickly. Errol says, we'll find out if Meja can twerk when we reach 1,000. Oh, will we? Will we find that out? Well, the answer is no, I can't. I don't think I can. I'm not sure I've ever tried. And I'm not going to try live on stream. I'm not going to. That's for sure. Also, I'm not sure. I would. But I would though. But unfortunately, I don't know if twerking is family friendly. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think it is. That's a shame, isn't it? Otherwise, I would have totally done it. What I propose is we find out if Errol can twerk. Go on, record yourself twerking now and put it on the Discord. Let's have a twerk off. I think we should have a twerk off. Bricklet says, yes, same. I need to finish stuff or I never will. Yes. Jake could theoretically be seen as short for Jacqueline, which is also a pretty name. Okay, so we're thinking Jake could also be short for Jacqueline, which is what I thought maybe Jack was short for. Yeah, I guess both could be, couldn't they? Errol, oh, more fun. Twerking on stream is the 1,000 goal. It's not. Even more entertaining than seeing CC twerk. Who's CC? What? And yeah, Aurelio's right. I don't think it will. I'll have clothes on, but it's still, you know, it's still, no. Okay, just no. But it's still a no. For 1,000, when I get 1,000 followers, I'll read some more of the book. How about that? Everyone's going, oh no, not the book. Oh no, no, the book is good. People are not going, oh no, not the book. The book is good. Just in case anyone doesn't know what the book is, the book is called The Transgender Issue. It's by Sean Fay, another trans woman, Natch. Some people write books who are not trans, and they write them about trans people, and those books are bad. But this isn't one of those. This is a really good book. I think we're all quite enjoying it. It's pretty heavy stuff. A glimpse into the life of the reality of being trans in the UK, mostly, but not just in the UK. But definitely in the UK. Okay, just going a little bit Lego blind then. Getting a little bit overwhelmed by the Lego. It sometimes happens. Same effect when Rabbit steps out in front of a car that's coming towards it.
Water! Water! Water!
Thank you.
Water!
That's a good call, actually.
Water!
What was that? Oh, that's a new one. I like that one. CC Emerson. I forget who is on 1000's stream and who's on yours. Right. So I don't have her on mine. I don't know, or him. I don't know who that is. I don't know who it is. Alright, yeah, we aren't talking Twitch rating family friendly, but Lego Ambassador family friendly. Exactly. Lego Ambassador friendly. I'd like to become a Lego Ambassador. And when you're a Lego Ambassador, firstly, you need to use the right pieces, Meja. Otherwise, that no one's going to be impressed. And then secondly, you need to not twerk. These are the 2 rules of being a Lego Ambassador, I think. There may be more, but those are the ones I'm aware of. There's a few little bits that are still connected. I'm just going to take that one. I can't find the pieces anymore. I can't find any other pieces. Oh, I was doing so well, wasn't I? Oh, there's one. There's the other one. Good. Honestly, I've just been on a massive roll with this one. It has been going remarkably well. Like, I've not really struggled to find anything yet. Make a twerking Lego robot. I think even a Lego robot twerking would also be against the general tone of what I'm trying to achieve here, Errol. Look, if you want that kind of content, Errol, just check out your own bookmarks. I'm sure it won't take you long.
Have you checked your butthole?
There you go. Maybe you'll find it there. oh, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. Because that's fine. That's just funny. And slightly childish. But mostly funny. And it's fine. I'm just questioning everything now. I'm looking at everything with a critical eye and thinking, is that going to be okay for my mum? And it's like, she's probably going to be fine with it. Oh gosh, right, I can't find this one. Can't find this piece. Yeah, this one's not popping out. There it is. Found it. Oop, come on. Cool, that was quite a lot of Lego that I just made then. Aurelia agrees. I'd say, or she says something interesting, and I agree. I'd say it's more illumination than entertainment, the transgender issue. Illumination. It's educational, illuminational, and also, you know, it's important in these trying times. It's good to spread awareness. And there's a lot of awareness in the book. It's what might call be right. Gonna try that again. It's what some may call, and they may say it in a divisional way, deridingly, it's woke. It's a very woke book. Yes, it is woke. It's incredibly woke. And that's a good thing. Is that wrong? What have I done? Huh. Yeah, something's wrong. Why does that not work? What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I've done that in the wrong place. That's why. There we go. That's better. Oh, Harper says, that reminds me. I need to go to the library and pick up my Manhunt and Wrath Goddess Sing holds. Both PT recommended reads from this week. Wrath Goddess Sing. Yeah, cool. That sounds fun, bucks. I'm actually not reading anything at the moment. I'm looking. I just finished the fourth book of the Bobbyverse series of books, which was great fun. Yeah, I need a book. I actually do need a book. If anyone's got any good book recommendations, I'm all ears. I've messed something up, haven't I? There we go. Have you checked your butthole? No. Good. Would my mum approve? It's a terrifying way to judge if something is okay. Not your mum, Aurelia, my mum. Errol says, no dissing Meja's mum, but I feel that she might not be the best measurement for making this stream entirely Lego friendly. My mum's got a trigger on the finger. No, hold on. Finger on the pulse. The finger on the pulse of, I don't know, something. Gingerbread says, would have been nice if they separated the pieces into bags for steps. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? But they didn't, did they? They didn't. That's Aurelia. Aurelia did not do that. This is pre-loved Lego. This is a chaos build, Gingerbread. So it's already been built and it's been taken apart again. And now I'm building it again. So there's no bags. So it's all part of the fun. No, it's all part of the fun. The fun is mostly yours, I would say. It's an awful experience for me. Like, it's just the worst, honestly. And I keep doing it to myself. Oh, I can't tell what colour that is. No, okay, I can. Yeah, I can. That's another tricky thing about chaos builds is it's very difficult to tell what the colour what pieces are, the colours, you know. It's not always obvious at all. Whereas when they're in the bags, they don't mix the colours too much. Okay. Little tiny steps. Love it. Oh, where did that go? Huh. Went underneath my iPad. I wonder who's going to be my 1,000th follower. I wonder. I do wonder this. Oh no, we're down to 998. We're going backwards. That's annoying. Oh, I needed to turn this round. So maybe I'm not gonna hit it today. It's fine. Gonna stream again tomorrow. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, Aurelia's built it before, but then took it apart for the move up here. Because she's come across from Denmark. I've come down from the northwest of Norway, and we're both now living in Oslo. What was the last good book experience you'd maybe like to replicate? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, I don't really know. I mean, you know, the Bobbyverse stuff was really good. I really enjoyed that. Oh, I can't think. I'd have to look at my Kindle collection, you know, because you've asked me that, and I don't even remember what I've read now recently. My mind is blankified. It's a very good question, though. What was the last really good book that everyone else read? Okay. Gingerbread. Not going to criticize you for that, Aurelia. I was just confused because I thought it was new. It's not new. It's fairly new, but not new. Trestle. Then it's 900 and tumbleweeds roll in. I know I'm at 998. So close. Aurelia says the deed of Paxenarion. Paxenarion. That was the last good book you read, yeah? So I just know from the title that I don't think it's a book for me, that one. Maybe that's prejudicial. Maybe I'm being prejudicial. I don't think I mean, I probably would quite like it, maybe a bit, but I don't know. Do I need to turn this again? I need to turn it around again. Why did I even have to turn it in the first place? Oh. There we go. You know what I've been considering, actually? What I've been considering recently, a little bit, idly, is reading the Dune books again. Because I read them all a long time ago. I remember quite enjoying them. I know it goes, I remember it goes a bit out there. Like the stuff that you see in the films is just the start, and it just keeps on going, and it just, you know, it goes places you never think it'll go. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I do hope they're making another one, though. I do hope them. I wonder if they're making another Dune film, because it sort of feels like they could do. And that would be really interesting to see, actually, because, you know, no one's, we've not seen that on film before, have we, I don't think. There was a TV show. How far did the TV show go into the Dune story? Did anyone see that? I didn't even watch it at all. Can't find any pieces. MJ just started rereading The Handmaid's Tale. Oh yeah. Disturbing. I could recommend What It Feels Like for a Girl by Paris Lees. If you haven't read it, I haven't actually. It's a bit hard to get into, but worth it in the end. I know what it feels like for a girl. Feels alright. Hello, Maya. How you doing? Hey, I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well. Where have you been? What you been up to? Oh, I can't find any pieces now. I think I maybe need to do a rearrangement of pieces, because I've got too many big bricks in here. I think I need to try and streamline this process. What is it? There you go. And then I'm going to put blocks in here now. Yeah, this makes sense. I should do this. Just any bricks, any kind of biggie bricks, biggish bricks. They can go in here. Oh yeah, it's about a farm girl who joins a mercenary band because she dreams of becoming a fighter, and her subsequent adventure and accomplishments. That sounds right, actually. Yeah, it's Lee's. Yeah, not hyphenated. Lee's is her name. Paris Lee's. I don't see much of her anymore. She used to be. I don't know. I don't know if she's just dropped off my radar, or she's just not as much, in public life anymore. But Paris Lee's used to be quite a, big advocate for the trans community. I guess she got fed up of it. And honestly, fair enough. It's hard work. The Deed of Pascalion. Elizabeth
Wanna
Moon.
read it?
Yeah, cool. Okay, looks like a big old thick book.
I'm gonna steal some snacks.
Do it. I'm going in the wrong direction for my 1,000 followers. It's annoying.
Yeah, so
That was depressing. Fine. So I'm going to probably finish this now. That's looking a lot better. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Yeah. Oh. Cool. I think I may be able to actually find pieces again. Handmaid's Tale. I enjoyed the TV show. Did I read the book? I don't remember if I read the book. I think I did read the book a long time ago. Yeah, no, I think I did. But I've definitely watched the TV show. Very much enjoyed it. Very much enjoyed. What was her name? Elizabeth Olsen? Is that her name? Great performance. Perfect casting. She was also very good in Mad Men, wasn't she? I still think about Mad Men. You know what? I think I had a dream about Mad Men the other day. I did. I had a dream about Mad Men. I was in Mad Men world. That was stressful. I'm considering watching The Handmaid's Tale. It's good. It's a good TV show. Harper, did you read the Oryx and Crake books? I don't know that one, no. No, if you're talking to me, I don't know that. Given what we're working on, I think rereading Dune might be a good idea. I haven't ever read them. Considering what we're working on, which is a game, but I don't think it's super relevant to the game actually. Still good though. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be relevant. Ginger Bay. Wish it could be anything like the romance novels that women write, but boys in reality can be, yeah. They are making another of them, Maya. Fantastic. June Messiah. Amazing. I've not heard that, actually. But that's super exciting. I am very interested to know what they do there. Very interested indeed. Because they're doing such a good job, aren't they? Denis Villeneuve, what a brilliant director. Harper just finished and enjoyed The Wind-Up Girl by Paolo Bacigalupi. The Wind-Up Girl. MJ, it's a good TV show, but loses it a bit towards the end. It does, doesn't it? And it's like one of those TV shows where I don't know if I finished watching it till the end, because I kind of lost interest a bit. And I don't know if I actually finished watching it. Like, I'm not sure if they carried on making it and I just stopped watching it. I don't know. I sometimes do that. But I really, really enjoyed it to start with. Oh, can I just give you all a really good film recommendation? Like, seriously, a really good, fun, entertaining film recommendation. It's Roadhouse with Jake Gyllenhaal in, and it is a blast. It's just 100% pure fun, silly fisticuffs fun throughout, and it's It's a delight, honestly. It's a delight. It's just exactly what you want to watch. So exactly what I wanted to watch. Me and Aurelia just lapped it up. Like, you know, turn your brain off. Yes, turn your brain off. Get your popcorn. But it's a blast from start to finish. It's an absolute blast. Very well made. It's tight. Okay, pop out, making something else, yeah? I honestly don't want stuff that is hard to get into and gets better. I want stuff that grabs me from the start and won't let go until it's done. Me too. Maya's been struggling mentally, so I'm all over the place. Maya, tell me about it. I have been doing much of the same. Coming to Oslo has been quite a big upheaval for my life. It's not been an easy transition. It's not been an easy part of my transition. But it was, I guess, a necessary one. And I think the dust is starting to settle now, isn't it, really? I'm not really in my room just crying my eyes out all the time, am I, anymore? In fact, I don't remember the last time that happened. I think Aurelia's relieved. So am I. There we go. But I'm sorry to hear that, Maya. It's not easy being trans, is it? It's not easy being trans. Aurelia says, remember that A, you are good enough regardless if you're functioning at all cylinders or barely trudging along. And B, your troubles are valid. AF. Maya, Dune Messiah is the second Dune book of 6 that Frank Herbert wrote. Yeah, I remember that. You know, the first one book was the one that David Lynch made, film version, and then obviously the two films that the two recent Dune films. That was basically the one book, but then. Am I right in believing that they're gonna squidge the second book into one film then? Or are they gonna make even more? Aurelia says, I also want to watch The Man in the High Castle, but I just can't get into it. It's annoying. Why can't you get into it? What's the problem there? I've not seen it, but I've heard good things about it. I haven't watched For All Mankind yet, season 4, and that's something that I'd like to do actually. Very much enjoyed For All Mankind up until this point. Haven't watched any of season 4 yet though. Is it season 4? I think it's season 4. This should be popping out. It's a blue pin, but I don't see it. This is concerning. This is concerning and distressing. There's a blue pin that... there it is. There it is. It was so fun when it was so fun. Really. It's another remake. It is Roadhouse. The original one was Patrick Swayze, which was also quite a good film, actually. MJ, I bought Oryx and Crake in a second-hand bookshop the other day. Is it recommended? I think it is. Errol says, why? Sob, why, what? What? I can at least compare it to the original. We're talking about Roadhouse. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Don't bother comparing it to the original. It's a standalone good film. Like, similar things happen, sure. It's the same basic idea, you know? Roadhouse. But it's very much its own film. Errol doubts me. He doubts me. He doubts the quality of my film recommendations. I can see. I can hear the doubt in his chat. When have I ever failed you with film recommendations, Errol? Well, I don't see this piece. Oh, come on. I really don't see this piece. What's the time? Oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh my god. I don't see the piece. Okay, I'm gonna have a break. I mean, I'm just gonna have a break. Yeah. It's not in my butthole. I checked. There was some really positive. Yeah, we were positively highly after it. There was some really fun parts in it. MJ says, "Yeah, that's what I did with The Handmaid's Tale. Kind of gave up on it. Me too. I'm just in general not a huge fan of remakes. Why not? Sometimes they're better. Usually they're not. In this case, they are. It is. There's only two I can think of. But at the moment, Italian Job. Oh no, that was bad. And Gone in 60 Seconds. Okay, Gone in 60 Seconds was okay. The remake. They had, was it Nicolas Cage in the remake? It was okay. Original was Steve McQueen, right? Bricklets. Here's one. Dune. Dune was better, Errol. Dune isn't a remake. Yeah, it is. What are you talking about? Dune's been made before, Errol, believe it or not. Aurelia says, it does seem like you're getting better. Now we just need to start tearing the scab. Ooh, that sounds painful. Off of all wounds one at a time and stitch them up. Right. That sounds, I don't like the sound of that at all, Aurelia. Do we have to do that? I'm not sure Aurelia's a qualified nurse, to be honest. I had another little look. It's still not there. It's still not there. Errol says, no, not really. And Bricklet says, yes, it is. It is based on the same material, of course. What are you talking about? How can it not be a remake? If it's a film that's been made already and it's now been made again, like what? I'm sorry, but what? Yeah, are you just being silly? Stroke. Annoying. I've watched all televised versions of Dune. The new one tells a far more expansive story than the first film or the miniseries did. Ginger Bay. A lot of times I don't cry until I get to thinking in a situation. I don't want to cry in like work or whatever. No one wants to cry in work. It's not easy being a girl with all these silly emotions, is it? That make it really easy to cry as well. I was actually, you know what? I was crying today. I was listening to a song and it was a particularly good song, and I was like, oh shit, I'm crying. Ooh. Errol, but they are very different takes on the material. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? One's really good and one's not so good generally, but it's a remake. What do you think a remake is? A remake is the exact same story, just with new actors, maybe with a few minor deviations. I don't think so. Superman isn't a remake, more a reimagination, for instance. Footloose and Grease are remakes. I don't know about this. I think we're splitting. We're splitting things. We're splitting up. I think we're splitting up at this point. Errol, we need to talk. I've put up with a lot of stuff, Errol. But your take on remakes, I'm afraid that's just, it's over the line. Found it! Bricklets. Thought it was the same story, but instead of what they talk about the whole time, it's now visual. Exactly. Grease did not age well. There was a remake of Grease. I don't remember that. Harper, yes, especially from a used bookstore. Oh, you're replying to someone. Original Roadhouse wasn't a comedy, was it? Not really, no. Have you seen it, Bricklets? It's so good. Aurelia, all things said, I think it's fine to remake 30 to 40-year-old media to be up to a standard the youngsters won't want to go boo at. It brings the whole concept, the whole idea to a wider audience. A new audience of youngsters. But the thing is, though, Roadhouse, good film. I still very much enjoyed the remake. Hey, thank you for the follow, Alicia. We're up to 999. And now we just got one more follower to go and we've hit 1,000. Imagine that. Imagine. I'm building Meja Castle. I've just finished the Concorde, but I just can't stop building. Can't stop, won't stop. So now we're on to Meja Castle. Yeah, it's not really a comedy, the new one. It's just fun. It's just absolutely fun. Aurelia, we weren't howling with laughter because it was a comedy. We were laughing because it was really good fun. Exactly. Aurelia's spot on. Spot on. Studio error, redeem Meja's Lost It. And what's Meja's Lost It? Oh, is that I know what Meja's Lost It is, yeah. Aurelia says, and that is part of it in my opinion. If a film from the 70s or 90s didn't age well, but can be told in a way that would suit modern sensibilities, then that by itself justifies a remake. I agree. MJ, need to go. Got to prepare myself mentally for the leaders' debate. Oh no, on TV at 9, UK 9, not your 9. So yeah, it's so in 50 minutes. Yeah, good luck with that, MJ. You know you don't have to watch it though. If you don't have to watch it. You can. You're a grown adult. You can make your decisions, but also just understand that you don't have to watch it if you don't want. Because you know what they're going to be saying, don't you? You know what they're going to be saying. Rishi Sunak's tweeting about it. Absolutely obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. Not with anyone, not with any of the pressing issues, not with any of the issues that actually matter, not with any of the issues that actual people in England and Great Britain are concerned about and affect their life in any way, in any meaningful way. No, not that. Absolutely obsessed with hating trans people. Disgraceful leader. Disgraceful. Just the worst. I mean, there's been some bad prime ministers recently, right? There's been some really bad prime ministers. I actually think Rishi's the worst. Worst of a very, very bad bunch. I just can't believe how low, how disgracefully low his behaviour is. Appealing to 4,000 weirdos on Twitter. Why are you doing that? Prime Minister of a country. Anyway, but yeah, good luck with that. Hope it goes well. Thank you. Bricklets, true, the 80s Roadhouse is really cheesy to watch now. It's very cheesy, probably. Very cheesy, that's the thing. There are reasons to update things. Thanks for the redeem. Okay, Ginger Bay says the line, tell me more, did she put up a fight? Does not. Yeah, it doesn't go down so well today, is it? No, nowadays. Although, still sort of relevant. Aurelia, cheesiness is one thing, but like pre-2000, there was a lot of very casual bigotry in a lot of TV and film. That won't fly nowadays, and rightly so. Shop. So is this a building? It's a building. It's Meja Castle, which is a big old castle in Japan. Quite a famous one. And Lego have lovingly recreated it in Lego form. And I'm building it for your viewing pleasure. It's a chaos build, so all the pieces are everywhere. Oh no. It doesn't make my life easy, that's for sure. I'm just finding the pieces as and when I can. I like this song. There's one. Just doing some greenery. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing yet. It's not really clear. That's the thing with building at this scale, is that once you see it from afar, you'll see what's happening. But when you're actually kind of building it, when you're down in the trenches, it's not so easy. It's not so easy to tell what's going on. I'm just following the instructions. To the best of my ability. But yeah, finding the pieces, it's not easy. shop. We are in historic times, 100 years. Oh, hey, we're gonna get raided. Party of 6. Nice one. Let's go to chat scene. Chat scene. Hello, everybody. Hello, raiders. Welcome to my stream. Not too far behind in chat, but I'm just going to catch up with you now. It's Moonrose VT raiding with a party of 6. Thank you so much, Moonrose. Big love to you. Is it going to do it? Is it going to recognize? Yay, it did. How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to my stream. Welcome, raiders. How did it go, Moonrose? What were you up to on your stream? Were you building Lego or were you playing some games? What were you doing? And I'm just going to check to make sure I do follow you. I do. Oh my gosh, I don't. I'm so sorry. I've seen you a few times and I've failed to follow you, but that failure has been corrected. Thank you so much. You're doing fine. I was painting a moonlit scene. How lovely. You're a painter. I didn't know. I don't think I knew that. Moonlit. And do you use actual physical media? Or do you do it on a computer? You did so, of course you did so. This makes sense. Serenity Nightwolf is my 1000th follower. Look at this. We have hit 1000 followers. Perfect. Amazing. Perfect timing, guys. Well done. 1000 followers. Look at that. The big 1000. Woohoo. This is time to celebrate. The confetti's here. It's my celebration scene. It's the only one I've got. It's not anything special, but it's better than nothing. Thank you, Moonrose. Can we get a shout out to Moonrose, please? I don't think we got one, did we? Did anyone do a shout out? Can we get one, please, mods? Celebrate. Okay, let's turn the confetti off because it's actually very annoying. There's Moonrose TV.
Am I muted? Oh, God. Oh, no. This is terrible. Everything's gone wrong. Everything's gone wrong.
Everything does go wrong, doesn't it? When you're streaming, everything goes wrong. Everything that can go wrong.
Why?
Cool, thanks for the shout out, Maz. Yeah, cool. We just hit 1000. That means I can stop streaming, actually, because that's what I said. I said I'm going to carry on building Lego until I've hit 1000, and then I'm going to stop. And I'm actually really ready to stop. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. You're very welcome, Moonrose. I'm just going to catch every chat. Moonrose, if you need to go and get a drink or some food or get some fresh air, then feel free to do it, because I don't know how long you were streaming for, but it's often the case that we're pretty tired after we finish streaming. I don't know if anyone else is streaming here, but streaming it's quite a taxing experience, honestly. So sometimes you just gotta stop streaming, and you just gotta take care of yourself, because we are only human, aren't we? Unfortunately, wish I wasn't sometimes, but we are. And I think I'm just going to stop, because I can't find the piece that I've been looking for, and I think I'm sort of Lego blind. I just can't even see anything anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, sharp objects. I know. Tell me more. Did she put up a fight? I know. We talked about this. We were having fun. You've ruined the vibe now. It's horrible, isn't it? It's a different time. Doesn't mean it was good either back then. Hey, Dana Pete's back. That was a very long meeting. It doesn't feel like long for me. Oh no, MJ says, yeah, but I might find out from them what a woman is. That'll be informative, won't it? Good luck with that. Yeah. See you next stream. It's been really fun to have you. Thank you for joining me, if you're still there. 80s Roadhouse has pro wrestling Terry Funk in it, though, and he's both insane and awesome. Well, sharp. The new Roadhouse has got Conor McGregor, and he is an absolute riot. It's so fun to watch him, honestly. I think that's probably what we were laughing at mostly. We were watching Conor, and he's eating the scenery. He's literally destroying the scenery most of the time. It's incredible watching him. He's so physical. And you know, the actual choreography and all that kind of stuff, the stuff you expect, it's absolute top draw. It's top draw. So I really do recommend Roadhouse. That's my film recommendation of the stream, because I always get more done. Denmark says Aurelia. Oh, hold on. What's the Rwanda plan? Here we go. I missed what's talking about. The Rwanda plan is absolutely, yeah, it is terrible, isn't it? It's awful. Aurelia says Denmark has been trying to pull off a Rwanda-like plan for Syrians for a while. Since Syria burned, that's like 15 years ago. You've been trying to do it. Oof. It's terrible, terrible. It's inhumane. Errol says, I think I've actually been at Himeji, but not sure if we actually went into the gardens or not. I've never really been to Japan. I passed through an airport once. I was hanging around an airport for a bit, but that's not really visiting a country, is it? Let's face it. Not even close. Sharp. Damn, I don't know who these plans are for. I mean, if you think these people are a burden on taxpayers, why would you want to spend millions getting them elsewhere? Very silly. It's called racism. Yeah, protect the valuables. We were getting raided. Thank you again for the raid, Moonrose. I hope you're having a fantastic evening, Tuesday evening. Okay, I'm just gonna skip ahead. I've gotta stop. Errol says it's just 3.5 hours. You have a few hours left, Meja. 8, 9, 24, 40. I ain't going to do that, Errol. I will do a long stream again, I think, at some point. But I need to kind of prepare myself mentally for it. I can't just do it, decide. I can't just do it. Right, I'm going to stop streaming. We're going to raid someone else. We're going to raid you into someone else. Oh, we got new followers. So we're now to 1001. We locked it in. Thank you so much, Strawberry Cherry. Good combination of fruits there. You're very welcome. Sharp. Conor McGregor is in acting because he's in Roadhouse. He's like, you know, yeah, I know he was like a UFC champion or whatever, but he's hard, that's for sure. But he's really good in it. He's like, I mean, you can kind of see that his acting isn't totally natural, but I think he seems like he's really enjoying himself, and that's the main thing. You know, that enjoyment shines through. Yes, had to follow. I love Legos. Legos great, isn't it? I just built the Concorde. Let me just move my mic so you can see it. So good. So good. It's a shame my mic sort of obscures it a bit. I might just rearrange things a little bit so that I can get a better view of the Lego in the background. But that Concorde was an absolutely wonderful build. It was an incredible building experience. So good. Some of the techniques were so good. It's got great functionality, a lot of technique stuff inside, really quite clever. And then it looks amazing. It just looks fantastic. So I cannot recommend the Concorde strongly enough. It was a fantastic gift from an anonymous gifter gifted me the Concorde, and I am very grateful. Again, I'll say, if you are watching this, thank you so much. And who are you? I know you live in London somewhere. Let's see who we want to raid. Let's see. So we got a bunch of people on, which is good. Hold on, I'll just refresh just in case it's delayed. Yep, no, there's still a bunch of people on.
I appreciate the glaze.
And we got Four God streaming his music. Always fun. Potatosaurus is playing Baldur's Gate. Zach is playing Destiny 2. Ife B, she's trans. What's she up to? Don't know what she's doing. Just chatting, but she's doing something else. I don't know what she's doing. We got it's the Cool Factor. Yeah, he's building.
It's a good purchase though. It's decent.
Look at this. He's building
Let's
Barad-dûr.
switch to this camera for now.
We're gonna raid the Cool Factor because he's building Barad-dûr. So we're gonna raid into the Cool Factor. You can check out Barad-dûr's set. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? Raid. yeah, I just want to remind everyone we have a Discord. If you enjoy this community, I think it's just D. There you go. There's our Transbricks Discord. You're very welcome to join us in the Discord and hang out. We have a good old time there. We share pictures of our Lego builds, our dinners, the latest memes that all the kids are enjoying. We enjoy those as well. And we just have a jolly old time, don't we? It's good fun. So we're going to raid the Cool Factor. He's building Baradu. I don't think he's not even an hour into it. I think. Well, he's not an hour into his stream. I don't know if he's just started it now, but that's exciting. He's quite a fun streamer. He's got a very fun Lego hat and he's got a great room as well, set up with shelves and lighting. It's awesome. So I think you'll enjoy this. But thank you everyone again for watching. Thank you for the 1,001 followers. That's a big milestone. And next one's 2,000, right? I don't know. I'll set another goal soon. But in the meantime, take care. I'll leave you with the Cool Factor. It's the Cool Factor. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Same time, around 5 o'clock. Bye-bye.